Hello everyone, welcome sa aking tutorial. So in this tutorial, we will discuss about permutation. So what is permutation? Every arrangement in order of a set of things is called a permutation. Thus, the set of the letters M, S, A, if we use all of them, can be arranged in the following order. So, sa permutation, kung paano mo i-arrange ang isang bagay na nagmamatter. In short, arrangement of the object that will be matter. And how many arrangement in the object? So, here is the example of permutation. MSA, SMA, pwede din MAS, SAM, AMS, and ASM. So, there are arrangement. So, we see there are 6 permutations. The total number of permutations of R objects that can be formed from N object is denoted by permutation of N taken R at a time. So, the formula is this. So, ang basa po nito is permutation of N taken R at a time is equals to N factorial over the quantity of N minus R factorial. So, P is the total number of permutations. The N is the total number of objects in the set. R is the total number of chosen objects in the set. So in permutation, there are types of permutation. Number 1, permutation without repetition or linear permutation. Number 2, permutation without repetition or replacement. Number 3, distinguishable permutation. Number 4, circular permutation. But we will focus about permutation without repetition or linear permutation and distinguishable permutation. So, in permutation without repetition, so here are the sample. So here is the problem number 1. Permutation of 9 taken 3 at a time. So this is the formula. So let's substitute this problem. 9 factorial over the copy that 9, the quantity of 9 minus 3 factorial. So ima-minus natin siya is equals to 9 factorial over 6 factorial kasi 9 minus 3 is equal to 6 factorial. So, expand natin siya for factorial. So, 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So, for 6 factorial, pwede din natin siyang sa 9 ay stop natin siya dito sa 6. So, ang matitira na lang is 6 kasi 6 factorial. Kasi ika-cancel out naman natin siya. So, para mas maintindihan natin, so i-copy natin itong lahat. So, 6 factorial, 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So, i-cancel natin siya. Cancel. So, ang matitira na lang is 9 times 8 times 7. So, kapag pinag-compute mo yan, is ang kakalabasan is 504. Kasi, 9 times 8 times 7 is equals to 504. So, that is permutation without repetition or linear permutation. So, let's focus to, or let's proceed to the next types of permutation. The distinct or distinguishable permutation. So, the number of distinguishable permutation P of n object where m object are like, n object are alike, and so on. So P is equals to n factorial over m factorial n factorial, or P is equals to n factorial over a factorial or b factorial. So let's proceed now to the problems in distinct or distinguishable permutation. So here are the problem of distinct or distinguishable permutation. So find the number of distinct permutation of the letter of the word commotion. So sa solution natin, ang common letter of the word commotion, C is 1, yung O 1, 2, 3. So O is equals to 3. Yung letter na 1 count lang naman ay hindi na natin siya isasama kasi hindi naman siya makakasali na. So O is equals to 3, 1, 2, 3. M is equals to 2. Yung T is 1. Yung I is 1. Yung N, 1. Kaya hindi natin siya isasama. So, gaya ng sinabi ko, ito ang ating formulang gagamitin. So, O is equals to 3. M is equals to 2. Highlight natin siya. From the word commotion. So, let's compute. So, P. So, i-substitute natin. Pwede natin tong gamitin para hindi kayo malito kasi same letter siya. So, gawin nyong ibahin. A factorial or B factorial. Kahit naman anong letter ilagay nyo dyan pwede. So, i-substitute natin, P is equals to 9 factorial, O is equals to 3, so 3 factorial, and 2 factorial, kasi yung M 2, so 2 factorial. So, i-factorial natin is equals to yung 9 factorial. 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 and times 1. So, i-copy natin yung 3 factorial. 3 times 2 times 1 and 2 times 1. So, ang una muna natin gagawin is i-cancel out natin yung denominator na 3 times 2 times 1. Cancel and then cancel. So, may matitirang 2 times 1. So, paano yan? So, ang gagawin natin, i-divide natin siya sa 2. I-divide natin yung, i-cancel natin yung 4. And then, gawin na lang natin siyang 2. Kasi, yung 2, dito natin siya i-cancel out. And then, ang matitira na lang is 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 2. Kasi, kinancel out natin yung 4. So, multiply this number, 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 2 is equals to 30,240. So, that is distinct or distinguishable permutation. So, maraming salamat para sa panonood. That's all. Thank you.